Today, the film enjoys strong reviews from horror audiences and remains one of the most discussed Stephen King adaptations ever made. Cast then and now, 2026. 1. Keith Gordon, Arnie Cunningham. Then 1983. Keith Gordon played the shy and awkward Arnie Cunningham. His transformation from a bullied teenager into an arrogant and dangerous young man remains one of the film's strongest performances. Many fans consider his role one of the best character transformations in horror movie history. Now, 2026, Keith Gordon gradually shifted from acting to directing. Over the years, he directed episodes of many successful television series and became a respected filmmaker behind the camera. At age 65, he is remembered most fondly for his unforgettable performance in Christine. 2. John Stockwell, Dennis Gilder. Then John Stockwell played Dennis, Arnie's loyal best friend. Dennis was one of the few people who recognized that something evil was influencing Arnie. Now Stockwell eventually became a successful director and producer. He directed numerous films and television projects throughout the 1990s, 2000s, and beyond. In 2026, he remains active in the entertainment industry. 3. Alexandra Paul, Lee Cabot. Then Alexandra Paul portrayed Lee Cabot, Arnie's girlfriend. She quickly became one of the film's most memorable characters. Her scenes involving Christine remain some of the movie's most frightening moments. Now, Alexandra Paul continued acting for decades. She also became known for environmental activism and charitable work. Even in 2026, horror fans still recognize her as Lee from Christine. 4. Robert Prosky, Will Darnell. Then Robert Prosky played garage owner Will Darnell. His performance added realism and personality to the story. Legacy. Sadly, Robert Prosky passed away in 2008. However, his work in Christine and many other films continues to be celebrated by movie fans worldwide. 5. Harry Dean Stanton. Then Harry Dean Stanton made a memorable appearance in the film. Even with limited screen time, his presence added credibility and star power. Legacy. Stanton became one of Hollywood's most respected character actors. He passed away in 2017, but remains a beloved figure in Intro. Imagine buying your dream car, a beautiful red 1958 Plymouth Fury. At first, it makes you popular. It gives you confidence. But what if that car was alive? What if it became jealous, possessive, and willing to kill anyone who got in its way? That terrifying idea became reality in the 1983 horror classic Christine. Released in December 1983 and directed by horror legend John Carpenter, the movie told a chilling story of a possessed automobile that transformed the life of a shy teenager named Arnie Cunningham. The film was based on the best-selling novel by Stephen King and went on to become one of the most memorable horror films of the decade. More than 4 decades later, Christine continues to attract new fans around the world. So today we're looking at the movie's success, behind-the-scenes secrets, cast then and now, 2026. Fun facts, legacy, and influence. Let's get started. Movie overview. Christine follows Arnie Cunningham, a shy and unpopular high school student who discovers a broken-down 1958 Plymouth Fury. The car is named Christine. After Arnie buys and restores the vehicle, strange things begin happening. The car appears to have a mind of its own. Anyone who harms Christine becomes a target. As Arnie grows more obsessed with the vehicle, his personality changes dramatically, frightening his friends and family. The combination of supernatural horror, teenage drama, and unforgettable practical effects made the movie stand out among horror films of the 1980s. Box office success. Christine was released in 1983 and earned approximately $21 million at the North American box office. While it wasn't the biggest horror hit of the decade, it performed well and gradually became a beloved cult classic among horror fans.